Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister's Palace of Ice. We're moving out to the front on the east, but just as we were rocking up, there are 3 feral dragons we have to deal with first. Fortunately, we are fully rested, we have all of our spell slots back, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Right, as we are right here, I want to close this gap up a bit and then probably get some rings of swords around us or similar. Come on, be higher, thank you. Where do I have line of sight on something? And what are we going to do with that? Dominate monster way out of reach. We can just about get 2 of them in a prismatic spray, so we'll open with that. Alright, it's something at the very least. Now, a ring of swords here is not going to encompass us all right now, so that's going to have to wait. I'm going to cast Thunderstorm down there. I'm going to need line of sight at the very least, I think. What about an earthquake? As long as I can see something down here, please. That or this is like way too far out of range anyway. Nothing works. Fine, we're going to go to Old Faithful. Except let's just do it at 8th level. 5 extra dice. And then Bella. Same story. And if these guys want to mess with us, they're going to take a lot of damage. Orc Scar, get up with the group. And let's haste ourselves. And being near the fire certainly helps. Right, dragon number 1. 59 radiant damage. Inspiration. Dragon takes the fire damage, which I'm totally fine with. Orcscar has failed his concentration check and is now lethargic, which sucks. That doesn't actually result in us falling. The game just thinks it does. Right, what's our best play here? I think we could dominate a dragon, don't you? Man, even with only a +3, we should have had that. Right, so we are concentrating on a spell. So in that case, let's just go for really big, non-concentratey stuff. Not bad, not bad. Bella is also concentrating. Let's go for a bonus action, bonus action spiritual weapon. 6th level lets us add 2 dice to the effect. And is not concentration. Solid miss there. Main hand attack this guy.
No quarter given.
All Sky lethargic. Attack of opportunities all round, sure thing. Stunned, no escape for you. Big smites. I thought you were stunned, sir. Right, there is every chance that one of us is actually pushed off this cliff. We will have to pay reasonably careful attention to that. Right, what could we do instead? Disintegrate? Yeah, right.
Arcana, Muto, Malmis.
71 force damage. Great work. Since this is advantage, give me a 7th level inflict wounds. 49 necrotic damage. Bella, hit that guy who's running away. Good. And over here, that'll do. $38 cold damage at the back's pretty good. Obviously, we're going to try and kill this green dragon while we have a chance. Crit, please. Not going to get it, but we will go big, and it will probably die to the AoE in just a moment. You've got nowhere to stand. A little shield for us, thank you very much. Some more radiant damage, some biting. Honestly, 3 dragons. Just not that big a deal anymore. This one's going to die. Love to see it. Let's go for the light on this guy. 22 is not great. Evelyn, come over here. We'll finish this guy off. The warmth certainly helps as well. We miss. What a butt. Right. Hit what you can with whatever's in range. Good. And our best options for harm? Not much. Not much indeed. Eye Bite is concentration. Hilarity is concentration. Wall of Thorns is concentration. Ah, even when we use an item, it's concentration. Just stab it. Or not. Classic. Oh, come on. Alright, 45 radiant damage is massive. Miss the attack of opportunity. If you acid spray your friend, I don't mind. Red Dragon took 28 poison damage. Walk Scar could probably use some HP. But if these guys could die reasonably quickly, I think we'll be alright. Don't know how much HP you have left, which is a shame. Hopefully this much. That'll do. Evelyn, get over here. Make sure your AoE is doing its job. that's not that job. Hit this, smack that, bippity boppity boo. Let's go for a 7th level cone of cold. Right there. And then between our attacks and the AoE, yeah, just fine. Good. We have no harmful AoE effects in play. And take some Dragonstone-y stuff. Take some more. Do we need to check these boxes every time?
It stopped snowing.
It doesn't stop snowing, you just exist near fire. It's very different. But we will carry on that long rest to where we're going. Back to our quest to help get the soldier that we need at the east back to vote. Right, we are Chile. Human Archer of the Clans. Just a container for me. I mean, I feel like a thief, but I'll take it. What's with a random tent? A weary scene, tents huddled as if for warmth and safety among the stark ruins, the nearby ragged something something something.
General Blunt.
Not now.
This is important. It's about the Pact of the Claw.
I know who you are. Lord Rivers sent me a message telling me to expect your visit. We're in the middle of a war, you know. A war you may well have triggered.
That's unfair. Gallivan was rotten long before we did anything.
General, we don't have time. Gallivan's troopers are in sight.
See? Lend us a hand, or you'll be talking to our corpses. Captain Ashdown, will you please show our guests the way?
Yes, General.
We're under attack!
Man, I really want to see what it's like when a monk gets that notification and doesn't have a weapon to pull out, and if they just kind of put up fisticuffs, you know?
I feel better already.
Yeah, just how long are we going to be able to stay on this fire, though? Right. Trooper. Archer. Smasher. Smasher. What can we do most effectively? This is not a concentration... Oh, it is a concentration spell. Yeah. How many ladders up do we have? Just the one right at our feet. Let's go with this. So if they want up this ladder, they're going to have a real bad time. More new contenders, huh? Right, we got that end covered. Are we just going to stand sunbeaming everything for a good while, perhaps?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Blessed are the Lightbringers.
Get blinded. Stella. I wish I could, like, shout a war song or something for inspiration. go to there. This is a pit, so they can't cross that. Bardic Inspiration for you. We've got friends too, you know. Right, do we have any spells that would actually be more beneficial than anything else here right now? Where's the ladder? I could swear there was a ladder here a second ago, wasn't there? Oh, did I knock it down? Perhaps? Alright, it never works, but in lieu of doing anything else... let's stick... Guardian of Faith. Yeah. And we'll take some cover. Oh, don't go through the thorns, you muppets. We're building a line of defenses here. You fools. This guy's critical. If he tries to... oh, we're in control of him. That's not so bad. Can't see this guy, can we? No. Honestly, then... hide. Now is not the time for you. Ah, you cheated your way past my wall. I feel like there must be some bigger threat coming than just some soldiers, you know? Good shot. Well done. Right, we are concentrating on that earthquake. Pass on that. We don't need really big stuff right now. Let's see. Sunbeam for you. Get blinded. Love to see it. $20 damage. Great work. I'm still just waiting for the other shoe to drop, like a load of Soraks spawn behind us or something. Oh. More soldiers at the back lines, but nothing terrifying. You're just going to hang out because you're too important. I might need to get Maestro over this end so we can do better sunbeam lines through multiples. The archers are doing decent work, though. I'm amazed this one stayed as long as they have after walking through my wall of thorns. The fool. Right. We are concentrating. That is just a little too far away. We can't make this walk conveniently, which is annoying. We could dash over there for the next round. Let's get even higher. That might help.
Good arms you've got.
Right. From here. Oh, I can hit 2 there. As long as it's not hitting anyone else. I don't think it is. Good.
What I wouldn't give for a nice fire.
There's one right there. Let's see. Induced saves on the archers. They do not have a great deal of health, I think. Orc Scar, get some inspiration. We're going to have to deal with this guy climbing up in a moment, I think.
It's so cold.
But we're going to stand here and we're going to ready a melee attack. You tried. Get warm. And also ready a melee attack. This guy is just having the most ridiculous day. Alright, that's finally over.
You lose.
This was expected. Get your extra health in, get your action surge in. Going after Bella and her wall of thorns. Not going great for them. I feel like we need some kind of set piece. Something needs to explode or fall down or something. It's all too simple right now.
Didn't get me.
Good wall of thorns. Right, that archer needs to go. Is there another one in play? I'll do. Alright. The archer does have more HP than I had considered, but a sunbeam will help on that front. Bella. Bella. Go after them as well. Make a save because they have extra 5 AC behind that wall. Orcscar actually has something to fight, which is fun.
Run while you can.
Big hits. Little hits. Very dead. Captain, just take the dodge action, thanks.
You're not
Thorns.
coming back.
Is it just this archer remaining? Let's see here. First level magic missile to deal with that problem. Fight's over. Light the beacon. What's the beacon? Is that the beacon?
I feel better.
All of my AoE spells are going to run out. before I achieve anything useful. Eastern Front. The 4th Battalion just left for the north, but they can still be recalled to help repel the offensive. Light the beacon on the old tower to call them Belk. Repel the eastern attack, repel the southern attack. Oh, okay. Track this quest. Thanks. We're going this way. Where is this other attack? My AoE spells are going to be no good to me here, but...
The beacon will call up reinforcements.
Where are the enemies coming from? Because, like, I don't want reinforcements. I just want to fight things. There you go. Where are they? A frost giant is on our side. Or not. I can't tell. Gallivan Archer's definitely bad, right? You're definitely a foe. Yeah.
Too slow.
We'll see what happens with the Frost Giant in a minute. Last time we had a good alliance with the Frost Giants. I've no idea how that still stands or not. 14 psychic damage is not bad. This guy does not have a lot of HP. Can't see them there, so push around the corner ever so slightly. Alright, that Frost Giant does have a red circle under their legs. So I think that is an enemy, which is going to be fun. So what are we going to do about that? Great question. Put haste on. We'll double our movement speed. Not far enough to get to them, but far enough that we can climb this and hit them. And we should only need the one hit to get them dead. Between fighting 3 dragons and having this fight up at the north wall, basically is Game of Thrones, isn't it? Right, this guy. Hide, you're not really useful. Ooh, hello. Oh, he's throwing rocks, are you? And haste is down. Man, you're so bad at concentration checks, dude. I mean, the Nat 1 didn't help. Can I see the giant from here? I can. Alright, we're going after the giant in a try and stun it kind of way. Frost Giant is now stunned. I love it when a plan comes together. What are we concentrating on? Wall of Thorns still. Well, I can't move Wall of Thorns, so probably something better for me to be concentrating on. Overwhelm the mind of a creature that has 150 hit points or fewer. Not going to help me. Dominate monster. Every time, man. Never get to do anything fun. Right. There's an archer hiding somewhere, and there is this corporal.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Not bad, eh?
I'll take 14 damage. We are lethargic. There's the archer. Looking good for fireballs and such. Where are we going to go? We're just going to take the dodge action until something else approaches us. That guy is still stunned, which is great. What do we want to do while they are stunned? Let's get a suggestible going. A celestial. Melik is just a human ghost type thing. Sure. And you know what? While we're at it... Not animal friendship, thank you. Deep spider. Let's just go after the archer.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Again.
16 damage, a couple of those, and we'll be just fine, I think. Orcscar has his fun. Still want those crits for the big ones. But at 8 damage a shot, we can handle that. Spider. Why do I not get to take a turn with my spider? No idea. Still. We might as well take some shots at advantage.
I thought we said cautious.
They are still stunned. Every little helps. Frost Giant is no longer stunned. Right, we have 2 attacks, ranged or close, and teleport. It's this guy, okay. And we're just going to walk up to the giant. We miss on a 12. We miss on a 14. Not doing great work. They shove us down a hill. We will feather fall. That was going to be my next choice for what to do to them, but I figured attacking them was more beneficial than worrying about taking the shove choice. Bit of harm for a frost giant. 23 necrotic damage, not super strong. What are we concentrating on? The spider. Not super strong. I'm gonna go onto this instead. They both fail, which is lovely. Maestro over here. Let's get in with a shocking grasp. Advantage because they're wearing metal armor. 16 damage, and they no longer get to take reactions, though that is not my concern. Come on, Corporal. Get deader faster. Charmed by hypnosis. Right. Let's deal with the Corporal. Oh my god, we miss on a 17. We hit on a 23 though. whilst these guys remain charmed. I will send this guy over here. I think you'll have a better time managing to hit an archer, he says. That's good damage. This guy is healing. Induce disadvantage because there's no spell casting going on, please. Of course, we have our spell shield for later if we need it. How far can we get to see the other one here? I can see the other one from there.
Gods, that feels so good.
Get some warm in us. Where's this archer? I don't need spell slots for that, especially not a second level spell slot when we can do this. They are a dex-based build. Oh, jeez. I mean, light the beacon isn't even an optional objective, is it? I should have paid more attention to that from this offset. Take him up here to be safe. There's your beacon. Inspiration for you. Okay. Yeah, the number of people who have arrived is unideal. Good damage there. Orcscar, if you could finish this guy before he takes another turn, I'd be really happy about it. Good. I'm incredibly happy. Right, loads of little ones coming up the hill, huh? That's where I need an earthquake going on or something. Honestly, for now, we can just leave the... Why can't I move here? Leave the giant to be under the charm of hypnosis. Not hitting those guys all that way out. That one's dead.
Again, harder.
Alright, we'll try it. Did not work. You stay charmed. Oh, clerics, huh? Interesting. Right, this is going less ideally. I'm going to teleport myself to there. And then move to here. Really, I want this guy going after the archers later, I think. Back to the top of the order. We cannot do a wall of swords. What are we concentrating on? Conjurer Malik. Okay. Can't see over this ledge very well. I mean, I can get to here, then I'll certainly be able to see over it slightly better. Alright, go right there. Don't love it, but something. Oh, they fell down the ladder or something. That's fun. I should remember I have that kind of power. Alright, definitely not worth doing that in future over cantrips. Bardic Inspiration for Orcscar. You already had it, I think. I'm bad. This is a different trooper, so we're on much the same story. Just a fresh target.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. More.
Right, I'm going to move while they don't have reactions. Oh, that guy had way less health. Okay. I thought he was, the other type of melee combatant in this fight, whose name I have clearly forgotten.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Right. Oh, there's another ladder here, is there? Yes, there is. You went invisible for that. You poor fool. Yes, absolutely. Love it.
Have them now.
Radiant damage, very nice. We're going to come to this corner, just so we're more likely to be able to fireball these three down here without catching Melik in the fray. In fact, we can just kind of teleport out of the way a bit. Top of the round. Go for a 4th level fireball for these three. Alright. Not bad. Cantrips up here are going to be better for us than trying to attack, but we need to close the gap a little. Love it. Maestro. Take the attack of opportunity here. They miss on a 23. It's so good. We're not concentrating on anything, but at the same time, I don't think we need to use any of our really big spells.
Evo, Malmis. Another victory.
Right, dead, injured. Love to see it. The giant around the corner that is my biggest problem at the moment. So we're just going to move over in that general direction, because once the Cleric is dealt with, there won't be too much more to worry about in this regard. Hypnosis, though, doing great work. You can cast Shadow Dagger, that's fine. Your Shadow Dagger does not concern me. Hit this guy twice. Good start. Bad finish. Here, this one has 6 HP. We can probably hit them with a hammer. Good.
And the winner is me.
And we will move over to be on Operation Giant Slayer after this last Cleric is dealt with. We might fall, but that'll be fine. We do. I don't even know if we get to make a check on that regard. Maestro. You can see the Cleric. They have 20 HP left. Too much for a reasonable magic missile. So, start with this. Oh, very good. Here I was waiting for a whole other turn to be needed for that. We're going to dash up to here. Right, 6 on 1. You think we can do it? We're going to get everyone in range. Oh. Oh, Bella fell over and is not concentrating anymore. That's a real bad time. It's a real bad time. Well, at least that didn't happen at a worse moment. Right, 2 attempts to stun. Oh, 1 attempt, but we make it. That's good. Second strike, decent damage. Bella is up. We can see the giant. Let's go with this. Damn save making. Bardic Inspiration for Melik. They only have a +6 to their attacks. Let's get Maestro up the ladder. Attack with advantage because they are stunned.
Malmiss.
Good
Just where it
crit.
hurts most.
More of those crits, please. Right, I'm acutely aware we are going to have one more fight without all of this assistance, but we'll see what we can do. Right. I don't know what we actually got out of lighting the beacon, but sure. Talk to General Blunt. Well, for one, before that, I just would like to go and see what's in this chest, because I see chest, I must go investigate chest. It's the rules. Oh, it's locked. Thank you. Cash, gems, potion, crafting, plate armor, an ivory statuette, arrows, ingredients, pelts, recipes. Alright, nothing super duper interesting. Let's get the squad together. And then next time we will talk to General Blunt and see if we need to go over to one more fight over here or not. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.